But we forget who we owe allegiance to. Man tried to stop me long time ago. I believe in getting an understanding. I believe in searching the scriptures and making sure it's God. I believe in making him confirm it. But I believe in saying yes to God. Go to Jeremiah. We're going to try to wind this up.
Word of Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah,
Yes.
of the priest,
Now we're dealing with ourselves.
Right.
Go ahead.
that were in Anathoth in the land of Benjamin,
Go on.
whom the word of the Lord came in the days of Josiah.
Jump on down to the 4th verse.
Then the word of the Lord came.
And the word of the Lord. What did it do?
Came unto me, saying.
Now we're dealing. You know the reason why that song moved me? Because that was the words of the Lord.
Yes. All right.
Why do God want us to believe so he can work? He said, I'll work who will let it. What do you mean, Lord? I mean, I'm looking for somebody that's going to believe. That's the thing that keeps God from working when you're sitting around doubting. Look where he brought us from.
Yes.
Look how far he's brought us. My soul looks back and wonder how I got over. How I got over because I believe. How I got over because I put my trust in him. How I made it over because I lean not to my understanding. Oh, Lordy. Y'all got it and don't even know it. My God, you are on the Lord's side. How many's on the Lord's side? Read, Brother Robbie.
Then the word of the Lord came.
Go ahead.
to me, saying, before I formed thee in the belly.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
I knew thee.
Who? God knew you. Before you was even formed. Read. Come on.
Before thou camest forth.
Before thou camest forth out of the womb.
I sanctified thee.
God said he sanctified you. What do you mean? I set you aside. You was a misfit in the world. Not only in the world, but in some of these churches. You just didn't belong. We all have that testimony. You know why? You say, Mama's really preaching to me. No, you know why I know that? Because you belong to him. And everybody that belongs to God, you're a misfit.
Oh, yes.
You just don't fit with nobody look like. And when you find the right place, then you're skeptical. You've been misused so long. But we know them that are his.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Nobody's working against God's people but the Antichrist. The spirit of the Antichrist is working. But we believe
Yes. All right.
that he came in the flesh. We believe
Yes.
that he's calling from the east, west. We believe
Yes, we do. Come on.
that he's on the move. Lord have mercy. And he's doing more than that.
Come on. All right now.
Giving us a revelation
Yes.
that we can stand up and be counted. That we don't have to look to the left, neither to the right.
Come on. Teach me. Teach.
Ah,
Glory. Glory. Glory.
but put our trust in him.
Yes.
Say, I'm going to trust in the Lord. Read, brother. Read.
Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
God sanctified us,
And I ordained thee a
set us aside. we're a strange people. We're a peculiar people. We just don't fit anywhere. We don't move to anything. We got to hear God. He put something down in here. Gave me an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
There's many places you might go, but you're not satisfied. Said I prayed and I prayed all night long. But my soul just wouldn't be contented. Why? Because I hadn't found the Lord. But I prayed again.
Yes, sir.
Loose him all night long. Till I found him. I found him. I found whom my soul loved. And I will not let him go. I picked up truth. Ran and grabbed truth. Said I'm holding up the blood stained back. For my Lord, I'm working on the building. It's a sure foundation. Just as soon as I get through, just as soon as I get over this, I'm going up to heaven. I'm going to get my reward. That's why I'm going to labor in his vineyard. Come on, read some more. He ordained us. You know, when you was little, some of you are little now, but when you was a child, you know God talked to you. People don't believe that. See, when I was a young girl, I can't remember how old I was, but I knew I had to be around 6 or 7. And I went outdoors. It was rain. Some of you that was born in this city around my age, you might remember how it rained so here. It stormed. I think it was around 38, 39, somewhere back there. I can't remember. But it stormed so, it rained so, all down on Prospect Street. It was flooding. I remember the older people talking about it. That night, we had a mama cat, had some kitties, and we had a side porch that was all dilapidated. You know how in the country. But we had this basket sitting up on one of them old ice boxes. And somehow or another the wind blew the basket over. And I could hear Mama Cat crying. I heard that. Meow. She just kept crying. Meow. You could tell it was a cry of distress. And I went outside. You could look up what the rafters over the porch was some of the shingles was all tore out. This was our side porch. We didn't use it for nothing but the ice box. I walked out there, and it was raining. And I mean hard. And then it looked like the rain stopped, kind of slacked down. But it was still storming, still lightning, still thundering, you know. And I looked up. I couldn't find, we didn't have no electric lights. We just had lamp lights. Some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all do. We didn't have no electric light. Mother kind of got up in the world a little bit and got us a gas lamp one time. But you couldn't do nothing with that. Anyway, I was out on the porch. And I was trying to find the kitties. I knew they'd fell under the porch, but I couldn't find them. I had to put my hands down between the boards, and everything was under there. You could feel all kind of things, you know. Well, I was half scared of that. Afraid I was going to come up with a worm or something, you know. So I looked up in the heavens, and I said, Lord, let the lightning flash. Now, I was a little girl talking to him. And I can't say I won't go as far as to say he done it just for me. But I have my own ideas about it. But the lightning would flash and light up the whole elements. And while it was up, I reached down and grabbed the kitty. I found 3 of them. I put them back in the basket. Then I got a better idea. I said, I'm going to take them in the house. And I went in the house and mother said, get those nasty, you don't know, nothing smell any worse than a wet cat.